ITV, Niema Pankwa.
And a juada a bobble sminida a tosso a dunu and crown our affirmation so say when brada a juada a chatwokra a September busumi emu and Miriam Wajo and Wakaba Adoba ITV so memusem any amahodoso dear and a bread as so and Ray ya de asun for baby ya wushay a free shan so say a waswa anti Mercy Junction. And Ray and some was a move for a yasmamino, de beto jobi womu any. Ono young for some George, Nedaya, why some trophon shimu, efa a DSTV, one on packages no who now what trust oh, they say there's a tray about what they are to drive entry mo. Sasa so and never copy our Ghana Education Service, one more catching a video but top from 20 video swa. Assistant Headmaster, okay, NUST, a SHS one, yeah, romance, or much say, well, go on with man who free and today, one more at the Asuchi more dinner aqua at the Amanu. On a young for Broja Jemfi, a deputy defense minister was say a shrub for a fee 12,000 and the year before one more at the room na etimia bois ma enyama akon kan was answer a public account committee one more tenase health ministry one more swire she dread sanso so and a northern regions yes go for riankania and tine one would come some one nano ya do bebo ewemu ya do beko amanone ensem emu na enije dia so aba wa kwenhye so say dwede mu nsam ekakasie ehu bia kanse mu nsam so wa kwemu fi sabe komise no so bo ni nsam we na eso wo ITV so medi ene da chehema afia akonua etwe ho aba. Kasie bono emunchemu enie ononyam for some George eye soafo a wo hwe nkitahudie ho ansam so na afa abefo kwaso a ye di dwuma eye communications eye digital technology na afa innovations na enede ya woni semchofo bompunimpu ni nano eye DSTV ho sense watwa se ebu a DSTV fo Ghana fo no wodwene ho a wonte ase ototo ma fufuro bi se Nigeria kra no a aya no wonim de nti a Ghana fo etua saabo no enti kura wo hye wo se wo mo esi gene bi amfa ho anhwe ye kro betwa mu afi Ghana hande anya nto a enya ntua na na nei won mo nkomodie se de akoyina no wodi abeto dwa se wo trese DSTV wo Ghana ha se no eyade a package no sachere kakra abamu a eno ti no wodi to sentwofo enim sei
and MultiChoice Ghana. I will work with the heads of the above agencies to establish the working group in due course to comprehensively tackle this issue of cross-border piracy. Now to the outcome of the committee's deliberation on the evaluation of DSTV's pricing. The committee deliberated on the pricing of the DSTV service, considered various factors, including the cost factors, the macroeconomic environment of Ghana, subscription trends, among others, and discussed and provided input on several options considered by MultiChoice Africa and arrived at an outcome that will deliver better value to all subscribers in Ghana. MultiChoice Africa has committed to implement an unprecedented increased value offer only in Ghana, and I repeat, only in Ghana, which will result in Ghanaian DSTV subscribers getting more services for less. Depending on the DSTV package or bouquet you use, subscribers will get between 33% to 50% more value. The new arrangement effective from 1st October 2025, are as follows. For those who are on the Paddy Bouquet subscription, you currently pay 59 Ghana cedis. When you pay 59 Ghana cedis, you get upgraded automatically to Access, which is valued at 99 Ghana cedis, and you get 35 more channels. This represents a 40% savings if you were to pay for the Access yourself. Second bouquet, Access, currently going at 99 Ghana cedi. If you retain your Access bouquet at 99 Ghana cedi, MultiChoice will bump you up to the family bouquet, which is currently priced at 190 Ghana cedis. You get 19 more channels, which means that if you were to stay on Access and get bumped up, for the value you get, you make a savings of 48%. If you're on the family package, which is currently valued at 190 Ghana cedis, DSTV will automatically bump you up to Compact, which ordinarily goes for 380 Ghana cedis. You get 22 more channels and actually get access to live football matches. So anybody on the family package which previously didn't get live football matches would automatically get live football matches. The value savings on this, 50%.
Ononyam for Sam George this what it to dwa and said akomodie no akodro ene ne wode atodwa no afe yen fa ni entremu wo defense ministry na ononyam for broja Jemfi deputy defense minister wo twese betimi aboa ma eba ye bambo na afe so no say ye defense ho essence mo nyama ebe konkan wo mem na aban so atere taban mu na ye bambo agina bran no enti no aban we asigina ye a wo behwe anya kura no emfie miensa entem no Ghana de hia baako empem dumienu aya 12,000 anya de wonum ebewura asra adwuma no emu ewo man emu.
Enkrata a free Ghana Armed Forces ababeto dwe mpanifo etremu se a free sabreya ekono ayade wonum betumi ede recruitment forms ni na aba abonten na wonum eba befa emebu na wonum enije hu se obewura ami adwuma no emu na enumu ena enkrata no mu mpanifo ebo amane se a free sabreya ekono eye mantemu dunsia ewo my Ghana mu heina no mpanifo de nhihye egu akwan mu na wonum ede date no ede ababonten sebeye na wa weni je hono so obetumi akwakofa wo forms na ebre no du a wetumi yede wo afantitie mu na so wa babaye sreni anase navy adwumaku no wonso wetumi akobi se wotumi di wo ho ewura eye Ghana Armed Forces adwumaku no mu no onu betumi apply na aboa wono na sa recruitment ya ebekoso no mpanifo ehwe se wonom de beto eye official Ghana Armed Forces for one platform eno no eye ghanaarmedforcesonline.mil.gh and afi so Ghana Armed Forces recruitment.mil.gh afi so oko daily graphic any Ghanaian Times a wonum ebe publish ewo eye de obokrata ni na emu a wonum de abeto dwa wotre eye Ghana fo ina ese se ebredu a na se wenije ho a obetumi akwa forms ni bi na wafele na waye de wosa wiye bia na ebre no soso a na chese wonum etumi atonsa ede afrawo enumu ena wode kokobo ena afa foto ema Ghana fo ene mebunu ina se links biara na Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp ena afa social media platforms ahodro so a wonum esre enkrofo se protocol no wonum chese ni na no kwasem bi enim eye scam enu nti Ghana fo emmo sansem ni na tungu se ebia na obi ese ne link se eye Ghana Armed Forces fo na efa enkrofo nti fesika bra na yama forms ni bia wonum chese eye de bia enu no enye no kore wose eye scam enu nti Ghana fo enye ahweyie na woko won official platform ne so dia ubetumi enye forms ni bi na wafele na face no wetumi aye de wose woye ina na abua ama bibia so etumi akoso wose sa recruitment enya ade a ebeba edi every member bia ho ewo Ghana Armed Forces anase eye high command bia na mom se bre no du a wonom ede beto won social media platform na so ntinom Ghana Armed Forces for say Ghana for enka won ho na wonum ina enka mbom se de beya nipa bonfo sam a ebenam sa akwanyen so agege nkrofo sika no wonum betumi etu ase esa na wonum kyerese wo hwe animu se enipa makomako 12,000 a wonum ye mebu na won ho sisi won ho so enna wo betumi afa wonum e wo Ghana Armed Forces adwumakuo no emu na nkrata ba bonten openipa wono ena nensa ehwase eye Madam Veronica Ahen wono eye Captain Ghana Navy Acting Director Edema General Public Relation wono ena nensa ehya nkrata yase.
Yemfri Ghana Armed Forces one more akache na yem to find kopiemu ewo Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology one more SHS way na ene Ghana Education Service arenkrata aba montane ni na say video bi etwagu ewo social media enya samketwa assistant headmaster ono eneba academisia wodan ewo KNUST Senior High School no annual wora Charles A.L.Du na wo hwe woni abaye bi na pressing bi ekokoso a we gu adwuma no ehofri enuti no wonu ntena se emopani emfesa so ni ban no emesai wonu adwuma emudie ni edin a ekura wo mo enuti ne se assistant headmaster edibre no wonu magi efrinise
wo enkrata enede September bosumene da etoso eduonu nkron wa fempimienu ne eduonunum emu ebebeto dwa every Ghana Education Service wonom atena ye etrese ebre bi etwemu enche ye kora ena emfoni wi enu eye video enenam social media no eso efa eye assistant headmaster edema KNUST Senior High School enafe abaya bakwa wo ye students ewo sukuu yi emu na kyese wo hwemfoni na entwe ye kura eno enna enkrata Free Ghana Education Service aso ye aba etrese sabe ye kasei ochwechwe ni wono eye assistant headmaster edema sukuu yi wonom agi ni dibre anase ne dwumedie edi efri ni sem woyi no edi efri sukuu mu hono wo kyerese saade ekoso ewo eye emfoni enenam social media no eso no eyade bi entwa yi egu achechefo ni mu ase egu headmaster ni headmistress na enimu ase ni senti dibre kuta ne se assistant headmaster no wonom agi edi efri ni sem wo hyese wahye ensam no ase nhwehwemu pa saade ebekwakosi bia no ne de atie bia no wonom ebekọ akoksi ase se beye asotwe bia wonom ewo se wode emma eye assistant headmaster no wonom betumi ede ama no wose Ghana Education Service wonom etokoso a na waye committed ede ama Ghana for ena afi achechefo wose discipline ena afi child protection no so wode bema eye esukufo ina na aboa amasa enyoma hodro entity no ebi entumi NCBM ewo suku honom na nkrata ba bontini owura Daniel Fenyi wono ena waye head of public relation edema Ghana Education Service wono na nisa ehyasie
Jatwa kasia bono so adiamao na enede public account committee mrashebedwemu wono etna se de abrebia no ende agency department ene abanwumaku ahodo mbebu nkonta hwe de ekoso na enede de koto dwa ewo ene se wode wani kyeremu ewo mentifido eye group hon tamalia ye se inam kane enkrofo wia no dread ende obekokọbrane esi na taretare ne down nanso kane ano emfamu wonu nenim dia waye ene wo mutro se we ade ka twitwidie pa ene dia bre wonu ewo mpotam ho ene tie ne public account committee etna se no wonu ahye Northern Regional Minister say wo hwe na dia ekoso ho no wo fa ne nai ensi fom na wonu ma awia enamukania ewo tamare ene botam no wo hwe na wontu wonu esosa.
When we met with the various power sectors, one of the things that came to fore, especially from NEDCO, was the fact that in the greater Tamale metropolis, one of the problems they are facing has to do with power theft. Power theft in the sense that people in the morning would remove the cable from the meters and the night to fix it back. And that deprives them from the revenue that needs to be collected. And these are things that we all need to brace ourselves and get our people to understand that without payment of the electricity bill, NEDCO cannot survive. Anytime they come to Parliament, we kept asking them, why are you not meeting your target that you have set for yourself, the revenue target that is set for themselves? And how come most of their transformers are not being changed? All because they are not getting the revenue that they want. And it's because people are stealing the meters, they are stealing the power that needs to get through for them to be able to pay. The other issue has to do with payment. And so I want to bring it to your fore. When the regional minister comes, let him understand that the Committee on Energy has decided to let him know that the Northern region, specifically Tamale, Greater Tamale Municipality or Metropolitan, has issues when it comes to power theft, and that we beg him to work on it for us so that NEDCO can survive, NEDCO can work, NEDCO can continue to give you the power that we all need. If they don't do that, VRA cannot generate, we cannot generate, and GRICO can also not transmit. And so we want to beg our people that when you are stealing power, you are depriving them from their job or from their revenue that they need to be able to, continue sustaining themselves. So we want to beg them and want to leave this with you so that when the regional minister comes, let him understand that the Committee on Energy has expressly asked him to take care of this.
Abedjeku a ehwe ahonene ho nsam so wo mahye ene wono mo ato Northern Regional Minister Nkesan se numere ne kane so anopa watwe ahoma no de afimi tanimu a ehaye pa yada so wo Public Account Committee ene wono mo asetena no mu na ene so ekoto dwa wo ho se konyako asuo jaman ehon so no wono mo esi chip company bi wo ho na 802,725 Ghana cedis and a chip company, one mu edicie. Now, so woman in Kratasem be a dear dancer say, I am no crass say, Sika way and your this is chip compounds, ya no nam so, and my mamma Abna was say, sorry, our chairperson at my Public Account Committee, as one say, one more coffer and cratte, dear dancer say, one the Sassika Chichi day, a sister chip compound, no, ewo konyako asu jamai, a son say, what you want, yes, is a receipt to crampono, one mu any be.
You told us you had budgeted for the money, and so you had the right to spend. And here you are telling us that you didn't have the money, so then you had to go and take money from the pharmacy drug fund. The fact that you have budgeted for something and you don't have the money, must you spend?
AF Financial Reporting and Monitoring Department, Ministry of Health, Ebra Woyi and Sembisa Anu, Ashra Kwanya I enam electronic payment system so edidijum.
Honorable Chair, what I meant was that the pharmacy and the service budget is together. It is not separated. That is the hospital budget. So the hospital budget is made up of the pharmacy, the drug, and the services. So that is what we did. It's not separated that we are going to pay explicitly from service or drugs.
Ghana Water Company Limited, as what you say. Enipa bi ewia won husuo no won wia pa yususuo no na so so won tia bill sanse illegal connection ekoso enti se betimi aboa masa de won mo ase ano no enei won ne bambo agina tuko ene emranimfo ebeka bomu ema illegal connection eye ensu anipa bia connect akọ won fie na so bosom so a won mo entua ka no won matusafo no esosa ensem we no koso ewo eye Labadi Beach Hotel eno ewo nkan we stakeholder engagement ya ekoso efa eye yensu anso na Ghana Water wonu dwumedie ehu eno na kwantwerefo pani a wono eneda Ghana Water Limited ano wowura Adam Mutawakilu erisem we etodwa any challenges kra wonu mu efem.
The issue of commercial water losses is one of the pressing challenges facing Ghana Water Limited today. These losses, driven by illegal connection, meter bypassing, inaccurate billing, and non-payment for water consumed, significantly impact our revenue. This not only threatens our financial sustainability, but also hampers our ability to expand water infrastructure to underserved communities, maintain and upgrade aging network, and ensure consistent supply of safe and affordable water to all Ghanaians.
Managing Director at the Magana Water Limited, Adam Mutakilu, ena wode etu dwese se wonom eboa na eka ewo eye adwumakuo no mu no so wotumi eyini na edifiri ho no ma eboboa pa ama company no wetumi acheche won tebemu na afensu no ensu a eye ensuo pa wonom etumi edi asom omai konkron Ghana o kire se we benam so ama eye water for all agenda no so etumi abem.
Integrating agreed strategies into our operational framework with clear timelines for implementation. 3, strengthening partnership with law enforcement, regulators, and judiciary to enforce anti-water theft measures. And then 4, promoting transparency and accountability in addressing illegal connections and billing irregularities. By tackling commercial water losses, we aim to 1, expand access to safe drinking water in line with Sustainable Development Goal 6 and the Government Water for All agenda. 2, improve customer satisfaction through reliable services. 3, reduce operational costs and enhance efficiency. And 4, secure the long-term sustainability of our water supply systems.
Afei ni chagaram se ho ensensem emu na Lands and Natural Resources Minister ne wodi atudwa kyerese won ma yapa won se won hwe entu won ma etu gadam se so sa ewo kwaye ni nsonso ahodo ho no ene wa hye won me National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations no task force ya te won no wo hye won se won chi obi se wo ye gadam se bi se ye ensuo ho se ye kwaye mu empo se won se obi asase a womun chern se kurom hamra wo ha womun di ni dwuma pa na entimi moa ma gadam se a ekoso womun entimi entu safo ni na esosa ononyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amebo a wono ana ye Lands and Natural Resources Minister wo kyeremu se national security sa gadam se akoye threat e de ama womun enu tu wo hre pa se bebo no bia emoa masa gadam se ko womun ku ensiase no wono mu a eye sa gadam se wo memu na se tu agudie e wo kwambone kwanso no womun hwe entu safo ni na so sa.
Those unseen faces knock at your door to try to compromise you. Remember every day that you have pledged to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, your mother. The children that are all having all these deformities, those that are dying innocently, all the villagers, innocent women and children who are drinking this poison, the hopelessness of thousands of people who have no water because the source of our water, the forest, is being destroyed. It's in your hands. This is why you are here. My friends, the people of Ghana are saying to you, you cannot fail this time. And we will not fail. Yes, sir. And you can trust that His Excellency President John Mahama is back cheering for you to win.
Lands and Natural Resources Minister ononyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amebo a nesu wode to dwa en wogadam se ho ansem yayi se me no kase wodwani atwremu ewo eye achimoda empotam eho anu no ewo epoya mantam mu a Brim Central aban krachi a wo ho ononyamfo Solomon Kusi enso so apadwumade bi ho entoma a gadam se fo kroya wode betu wonum esosa se me no kase wo twese bremu ensuo no ehwo a eno ewo achemoda won ma gadam se ehwo no excavators nsia waje sanso so na control board any pop action gun ni bie ni na waje ade ne nsa ato so wo se wei eya hwase wo be chew no emra no bedi nyunyu na boa magadam se no won matimi eto ase
anisa du baby ensuo tumi twa be na ochwe no but yanhwe ya ebegyensem wo hwe baby a adafo akoye dam ya last week Ghana waterfall omopani eba hanom say ebe raise concerns about say sa minus ya ben dam no and yentumi ntena ho ema yenusu sa dam no so regardless or irrespective of the cost the political cost we are prepared to fight this galamsey menace head on because president the misiano musi say yensi sa no mani bia no nti say yetena na yenhwe ha de ana ebedu baabi do na adehye nyensuo no mti say de yetetete o baabi na eno de na kese yen ya kandifo no mampani say yemisi na nem no ye na ye feel no eno nti no ye be make sure say enipo mbe man ne okrum ha say nyino mbe ye o mra kwan so ukakra me de be ma oma omude ensase ma nkofo so mu entu fom agudie ne say adwuma no mo ya wankasa nso ya fa oni kodi akire eya akosite won ekohwe say wasase a wodi ma ama se bi nipa so mo fa ndi adwuma omu di enu nti no ebeboa o man ebeboa wankasa won chirima esan say wo obi e ne wa bebe ya asase wura woton asase ama obi no eye ona na bi na asase ne won nsem bigidi say wona na no wo fa asa akwan ne so anka ne yen ba ikro enya ba bi ntina ti se nana no matimi aboyen saase ho ban ama na yenya baabi atena yensu ya sede se wo se ye boyen saase ne yensuo ene yenya pade ho ban enu ntine besere nana no mo se eya o mo nhwe enipa o mo de saase ne mo no se enipa no mo kran krata o mo de tu afom agudie because obi e oni krata no mpempini ya no mo nim ho nim de mo call site wo na yenuanom minus ya wa obi hu se nye sa akwan no na efa so a se be tu afom agudie ya can several times say there are certain meters as so move away from the river na afin so no adwuma no mo ya wie so mo kata so na mine e bensu ho kwa den say yes so ba be bia mo ko nyina mo amodi ho adanse say be bia ni ho a omo ye reclamation na say amana no mutu ano makata so ene ya de ba ko na mo ankasa mo ko hu say dodo na so bensu no and again omo ye mine no bia ni ho a say be otu ateku na say sempo ama assembly no say yemfanye impuntu enu nti no yentumi nhwe ha sa na nkofo sebe emefa ye japade emfiri krum hanom se nkobre komuntu ahwe ma assembly no omo wie nso a ye japade so omo bo ho ban na se omo ye reclamation nso omo ye yentimi ntina ho na ye nyenhwe ha sa em se ye de kokobo na dikan ma omo a edu ebrai se ye back ye action ye words with action eno na ya hyase enti ene omo ko ye omo agigigi control boss ni bi unfortunately no na ye ni low bed ana se car itimide machines no isisi so no na ye ni bi enti hu se control board nde wotu adwuma no omuntumi nya den omuntumi nya
abusia yenko enkramantam mu na ye nuanom kusasifo a wonmo enkramantam mu wonmo ahwe ese hene se betimi aboa ma bibi ekoso a wono no betimi agina ahwe ade ye atoye na wonmo sin hene wie no echiresi makoye bebre eno nam so emenei kusasifo a wonmo enkramantam magunu aba montra ba yensam twofo nhwemu ade atodwa se President Adema Inner City Intertribal Chiefs and Queen Mothers and afe wonu anene wonu mo asinu say kusase hene a wo gina mu adiam wonu ma ewo enkwan Chief Dr. Muhammad Suntaba wonu nene wonu wo sasi wo mo aka ne plane fa say wo ye kusase hene ewo enkwan samdrofo nhemu a ekoso no Churchofo Adema kusase youth wing a wonu mo nkramanta mu Seidu Musa and a genuine anemu ekasai.
To become a chief in everywhere in the country, and then for that matter, the greater Accra Kusasi chief, there has to be a process. There has to be a declaration of vacancy for a chief to be installed. So, following the unfortunate demise of our former chief, there was a search committee put in place to search for a chief. So that process went on by the search committee. It was so many processes. They went through nomination, filing, vetting, and everything was done, and it was settled on Chief Suntaba. So on the 11th of July 2025, Chief Suntaba was installed as the chief of the Greater Accra Kusasi community, and later on was outlawed. So from today onwards, those who are not aware, I want to, on behalf of the chief elders of the Kusasi community in Accra, declare that henceforth, Chief Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed Sontaba is now the recognized chief of the Kusasi community in the Greater Accra region. Following that, he was issued an instrument of recognition by the Greater Accra Paramount Stool, which is the legitimate body of recognizing any chief within the Greater Accra region. So anybody who has purported to inscribe himself or somebody purported to inscribe him as a Kusasi community is an imposter. We want all Kusasis in the Greater Accra region to disregard such a person, so that we all rally behind Chief Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed Sontaba to represent the Kusasi community in the Greater Accra region in all efforts, in all fronts, in everything in the Greater Accra region. So anybody claiming or purporting to be a chief should be disregarded. And anybody who was not aware, henceforth, today, Chief Sontaba has been declared. So I want this to be the rallying point to rally all Kusasis within Greater Accra region and even outside to rally behind Chief Sontaba so that we can foster unity, peace, and development in the Greater Accra region.
Afei ni nkyerɛ ɛwomesua ho ensɛm emu na ye nuanom keto ekotwo BC nsɔhwe wɔn resort aba ebi nso kusi aba guso a ya ahobobo a na ɛno ɛna Bono Regional Free Senior High School Coordinator wɔwura kumi ade adesrede akɔ ama headmasters ya wɔn da school si ahodoɔ ano titiri SHS ne sɛ nkwadaa no check wɔn resort na sɛ wɔn manya school a ehu behia ye pa sɛ wɔn bank wɔn fɔ wɔn BC resort wɔn nyaa no enka ho emra esan sɛ wɔbi wɔ hɔ a wɔbɛbɔ wɔn hu school no ebi wɔ hɔ a subject bi te sɛ math, English, science ɛna afɛ integrated mathematics no ebi wɔ hɔ a wɔntwa saa nipa no etwa se wɔkɔtwerɛ biam ɛno tia de ne school no ɛbɛba ɛno nti sɛ wɔn yɛ ne sa ɛbɛboe papapa ma wɔn ho ahare wɔn ɛwɔ adwuma wɔn na nkɔdan so obi ahu school ɛsɛ sɛ wɔkɔ ɛne deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wɔyɛ.
Yo, yɛfrɛ me Kumi Otis, the Free SHS coordinator for the Bono region. Na me nua na me fa akonya wei so na ma ka kyerɛ yenatiefo ene Ghana mamu ni nyina ne sɛ placement issue ya ekosi obi wɔ hɔ a na sɛ headmaster bi wɔ hɔ na akola ba wɔ hɔ a ahwɛ ne resource no because complain eba ne sɛ headmasters no bɛgya akola no bɛba no kita grade a ya place in your school but ɔmo system no ɔmo nyɛ den ɔmo nhu wobɛ sɛ wo search ne din ne number ne nyina wo nhu issue ne basa agya akola no resource slip na hwɛ that means say yɛtwa ne paper bi mu ada say English and maths and say maths and English nti basa akola no ayi ne kita na wanya say ya place na ba school but system no ne din enye de enim nti basa o ya awofo a e wo so ohun say e wo say akola no sign kɔtwerɛ BC ne foforo ko register man twero ni nyina foforo. That is the education I den e wo ho nti akola no headmasters no ya kan kyerɛ nti omo resource na no share or enter database no ma ya twa ne people more enim ne din nim that means you place no kra no why ne ho adwuma. What you should do ni say general resource slip na hwe wo say ampa ya cancel na and normally say ankola no resource wo behwe ne atwero grade 54 do you know 54 na team so problem ya twa ne people di bisa akola no nti eno so ya new trend ya eko nti basa ya educate ankola no ye nchichiro mo were say omo nsan ko register no omo ntwere enye hu o register no twere obe pass ti the following year no na ya place na kama ma no
Bejina BC semi eso na yetwe ho ya ba yebekɔdwedie ane sikasɛm emu. Afedwadie ane sikasɛm na World Bank ade adehwɛdeɛ akɔ ade ama Ghana a wasan so ahyɛ sɛ Ghana hwe entu eye akukudro anamo na emo papa ma eba eye International Monetary Fund metre IMF loan a wonmo e de support wo men ma wo hwere tutu no ma na etimi eboa no wo mu sigina ye ne den emfa wo gidi se Ghana tu anamo pa efa sa wonmo abosia boyi eho a wo me be konkan sense be wo man no edru no empremprenya abosia abo na mmumu no wonom tutu nyoma yie enne betimi aboa ma economy no egina brane.
Ewiase inasi kakraba time baako eye World Bank ena wonom twese IMF intervention a wode aba Ghana mu hano wobehwe ni effectiveness ena afei boa ebeboa Ghana na World Bank ede to just short term orientation no eno no ebeboa ama eye microeconomic stability no wetumi ahwe na waye nsiesie ewo hodom wo twese Ghana yenhwe se yen physical discipline sound governance and have a deep structure reform so yebetumi ahwe no so ewo honom na wonom policy a wode ba ye what to din transforming Ghana in a generation no World Bank ehwese wo hwe ni mu se mfie bi ede yenim no Ghana yensi kasem ebetumi egina ne nan so na yetumi breaki edi free abanda da etwemu enyoma bi a wo ye ne sikasem bi a wotumi eye ye a eno no entwa ye no yebetumi ade ye ho edi free sa nyoma no emu na watch say Ghana sabre yetumi sustain growth no akwakodu 6.5% na chese emu etumi epejapa eye wose ebedu afi 2050 no na eye bold reforms no wonum etumi adopt na aboa ama oman so yensi kasem na aye week anase aye emra no ehodin etumi abem na aboa na over dependence aye depende anase yede ye ho eto enkrofo so fasikasem no eso etumi etwa.
Diadru so agudie wonsam ye jenkrato tiawa ye ba ebeto akase no sisientia sraw enkwatwire ye ba sisia